Good evening, everybody. Today is the 24th of August, as according to the old calendar. I am, of course, Rita Lazo. Welcome to Voices of British Orthodoxy. We have three saints today, and I think they are the same in the group chat, and yeah, they're the same in the group chat and the book. So, first entry of the day is Saint Bregwin, and he is from the 8th century. Little is known of the life of Saint Bregwin, as there are no contemporary records extant, though some of his letters to St. Lull of Mainz, who is commemorated on the 16th of October, still survive. His life by Idmir, a 12th century English historian, theologian, ecclesiastic, and bishop, offers little more than the dates of his tenure as the 12th Archbishop of Canterbury and allusions to many miracles. St. Bregwin reposed AD 764. He was buried in the chapel of St. John the Baptist at the east end of the Canterbury Cathedral. Our next saint is called... His group chat entry is St. Bregwin, 12th Archbishop of Canterbury, 764, in brackets. Bregwin is remembered as a defender of the Church's right against secular pressures, notably protesting against the confiscation of church property by King Cynewulf of Wessex in a letter dated 760. Our next saint of the day is Patrick the Elder. The saint is known as Saint Patrick the Elder to differentiate him from his celebrated namesake and possible relative Saint Patrick of Ireland, who we commemorated back on the 17th of March. Few details of his life are known to us. It is variously reported that he reposed circa AD 450 at Kilkenny in County Kilkenny in Ireland, or at Glastonbury, Somerset in England, though it seems that at some point his relics were enshrined at Glastonbury. Neither of these Irish St. Patricks are to be confused with the St. Patrick, Abbot of Nevers in France, who is also commemorated on the 24th of August. His group chat entry is St. Patrick, a bishop in Ireland, surnamed Patrick the Elder, whose relics were enshrined at Glastonbury in England. He died in the 450s. In 457 AD, the elder Patrick, Irish, Patricksen, is said to have died. This may refer to the death of Palladius, who is said in the Book of Armor to have been called Patrick. And our final entry for today is Saint Yakard, also known as Urchard or Yrchard. Saint Yakard was a disciple of Saint Turnan, who is commemorated on the 12th of June, who consecrated a missionary bishop to work among the Picts. Nothing further about Saint Yakard is known to us. And in the group chat, it says Saint Yakard, and then the other two, it says the Yrchard first, and then the other two names are in the brackets. A priest in Scotland consecrated by Saint Turnan to work among the Picts. 5th century. May those saints intercede for us before the righteous judge. I hope you've all had a very wonderful day. Don't forget to go to Divine Liturgy tomorrow if you can. So, with the blessing of His Grace, the Bishop of London and of Great Britain and Ireland, Bishop Nectarius, we have the honour of hosting the wonder-working Kurskrud large icon of the Most Holy Theotokos. Yes, the very icon that, the second, probably maybe third biggest Orthodox Discord server was dedicated to. So, Sunday the 30th of November, we will have the solemn reception of the icon. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 12 weeks tomorrow, by the way, for anybody that's wondering, that is 12 weeks tomorrow. And then 12 weeks Monday, we will have a so on the 12 weeks time, well, according to this anyway, on Sunday the 30th of November, we will have the solemn reception of the icon at around 6 p.m. And then the day after, so 12 weeks Monday, we have the Divine Liturgy at 8:30 a.m. I will assume, I am for now going to say and assume that that is when the liturgy starts. Again, I can't guarantee, I do not know. That could also just be the time when the hours start, but better safe than sorry. And also, if you want good parking in the area, you probably should get to the church early. Like, I might even try and get to the church before 8 in order to secure parking. Anyway, that's just some friendly recommendation for any drivers. Because parking in the streets around it can be rough, especially as the Divine Liturgy on the Monday would be on a school day. So I would also probably recommend, if you must choose between them, I'd probably recommend just coming to the solemn reception of the icon. Just because then, you know, the streets will be a lot clearer, hopefully. Anyway, I hope you do come and see the icon. It's going to, Lord willing, be amazing. I do hope to be there myself. I do hope to see some of you there. I also need to speak calmer in these videos because I think that kind of that led to some of the previous issues. Anyway, I've been don't forget to go to the Divine Liturgy tomorrow. May those saints intercede for us. I've of course been Reader Lazar. See you all tomorrow. God bless you all, and Amen.